Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. Last time we got to the start of October. Now let's prepare for the next full moon in 3 days. Let's do Art Club. I've been trying out some new painting techniques lately.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're quitting the art club?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud. But all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
Complaining to me won't help you.
You're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're onto something. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Well, good luck.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
See ya.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. So we have Koromaru or Shinji. Oh, new ability. Let's do that. Why is Fuuka just sitting there watching?
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I've never seen them.
Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
Shiny. Auto Masukunda lowers accuracy evasion of all foes for 3 turns when a battle starts. I guess that's pretty good for versus just regular Tartarus enemies. Not for bosses though. Or maybe for treasure hands. Looking sharp. Oh, maybe this is the stuff that... yeah. I wonder if we can find his stash. Alrighty. Let's start with a shrine visit. Get another card. I don't remember what I needed, so let's just go through physical first. Everything's got a duplicate. Magic. Koga. Sure, I'll take one. Now then. Bebe, Kazushi, Fuuka. I'll go with Fuuka. Could you come with me to Polonia Mall on the way home? Going there alone makes me feel a little nervous. Sure.
Hello.
Hello. If you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me? I would.
Thank you.
Let's head to Polonia Mall.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Do you really need one?
Oh, good point. I felt like I had to add something, but maybe I actually don't. I'll think about this again once I've gotten the basics down. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
That's not true.
Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
She trusts me. Rank 4.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey. The full moon's the day after tomorrow. There are only 3 shadows left. We're almost done, so let's do our best, okay? Sure. What do you want to do? You want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. With courage? Sure. The reviews online all seemed pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching. Let's watch it together. Okay, I'll set it up.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Will you?
Me? I've never thought about it actually. But I do hear that a lot of adults these days don't drink. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Gain some courage.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Excuse me.
The loss seems to be growing in number. Why is that?
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. So today's the last day.
Pay close attention, alright?
I hope you all haven't forgotten, exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. And if this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leet speak you're all fond of lately. I actually find it rather useful. Stay awake.
That reminds me.
I've even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? I thought she was going to demonstrate for us, but guess not. Okay, the last day before the full moon. Let's do some shopping after we visit the shrine as well. I want to make sure we're as prepared as we can be. Magic. Everything's got a duplicate already. Heal support. Oh, we have Amrita drop. I'll take that. Now then, to the mall. Let's go here first. There's been a lot of talk about apathy syndrome, both online and in the news lately. The rumors have gotten out of hand. Is it the same thing?
What'll it be? What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. What are you looking for?
Maybe not.
You finished? Come back soon.
Yeah, I'll just go with the fusion ones. See what they have here. Use equipment.
What would you like?
Cloth. Magic evasion. I think I'd rather just save. This doesn't seem particularly good. It's a little bit more defense.
You should learn how to hide. What would you like?
Auto. These are just single unit, right? I think I prefer getting the imps. Antis are pretty useless. Autos,
Everything I craft to what would
not
you like?
that amazing.
What would you like? Is
All right.
that all you need?
We should be
Well,
fine.
then.
Ooh, Fuuka again. Let's see what's new.
Oh, hi.
I don't have any plans yet. I have a favor to ask. If you have the time, let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see then. How about we go to the roof? The view up there is so nice.
So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Rice balls wrapped in seaweed. can't be that bad, right? It's edible at least. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
I don't have a delicious, but you did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Can you make more sometime? Like every day?
Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
Okay, I think we're doing this pretty well. He likes us at least.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice...
What's the trick? I want to learn too.
Welcome back.
Full moon's almost here. Well, I'll be on standby in the dorms tomorrow, like usual, so make sure everything's ready today. Well, good luck. I know everyone's going to do great. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready. Let's check it out. Soul spinach, wonderful. We have 2 more, so I don't need to buy any yet. And then let's go out to town. I want to see if there's anything new in the club store.
Welcome.
Browse. No.
Why?
This is fine. What about you?
Go have a look for yourself.
Oh, there's new ones. Assassin Site Note. A note with the URL of a site detailing how to fatally strike your enemy. That's probably good for Tartarus. And this one is for posting anecdotes of inspiring people. I'll buy it anyways. And then I don't need a fortune. I saw a card here. There you are. Oh well, if it isn't plays. I can teach you a life lesson that you won't want to miss. And it's even free of charge. Sure. I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you."
You must have misheard.
I thought the same thing, so I asked him to repeat himself. But sure enough, that's what he said. I was shocked someone would actually thank me for selling fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
I'm fine with that. Okay, so 2 more until he goes to jail.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, kids these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Or he gets reformed. We'll see which one. It's time for the full moon. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today. Oh, it's a Sunday. So not even school to worry about. That's fine.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need 2 at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
She jinxed it.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
And we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Well, lucky for me, I have not been using either of them. So... we should be prepared, right? Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Wait, is it a dog?
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Okay.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
We can't even inspect the other one, huh?
I'll go with.
Let's go with... greatly raised crit rates. But that's for attacks for allies and enemies. Next physical attack deal more than double the damage. I want to use my high level ones only, so Lucky Abyss. Raise party's attack, raise party's defense, nullify stat buffs for... Does this? No, let's just use the raised defense. As long as we're alive, we'll be fine. She still doesn't have a new thing, but she can deal heavy wind damage. And then you can raise accuracy evasion or lower attack. It only affects one of them, so let's raise party's accuracy evasion.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
And then you can lower this one's defense. That could have been bad.
What's this? Roulette?
What's happening? Attack for all allies.
Roulette?
Huh.
It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Okay, let's check them while we can.
Analysis complete.
So don't use physical on this one. Oh, I can't really do anything on the other right now.
What to do?
So gotta use magic. This one is stronger. It doesn't have a weakness, so might as well use a stronger one. Maiga Bufudine? Is that the strongest one we had? I think so. Heavy ice damage.
I have to do this.
And then she can be healing.
I won't lose.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Nice work.
Zionga.
Shall I move to strike?
And Bufudine.
Were you trying to hit me?
Nice dodge.
Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
I'll go with.
Actually, can we nullify the boost it has? Where is it at? No, not that one. Nullify stat buffs for all foes. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Just in case it hit that gigantic fist.
In this
It probably would have done quite a bit of damage. High chance to confuse, probably won't work.
Best bet.
Oh, I guess we can Theurgy. Probably the best way of getting damage on it.
This will do the trick.
And Bufudine. Seems like it's gonna be a grind. Alright, what now?
Some serious damage.
Oh, that's just flat damage. That's insane.
An attack left to hit, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Do I have any high level healers? This one? Oh, this is just single target. This one is lower level. Maybe I don't have one. I can just keep this one out and then use an item. To all allies. 50 HP, 50, 100, 200. I think that's fine, right? Yeah.
Here we go.
We took 300 damage.
Thanks. Now's the time.
And then another one. Okay, I guess 100 would have been enough. That's fine, I guess.
I'll take care of this. Let's go!
Energy. I think I can use it now.
Do it. All the buffs. Perfect. And then keep lowering the defense. That one's pretty important. What now? Oh wait, if it does the 300, we would die. Thank goodness. Defense decreased. So we're back to neutral.
Strength Arcana possesses immense
Let's just take a peek. This one... Raise attack, raise defense. Yes, it was neutralized before. I wonder if there's a way to avoid having them go back to back. That 300 is what really scares me. Not bad. Ooh. Jack Brothers? Maybe. Perfect. I hope it's worth doing instead of heavy damage. Yeah, that's not a lot. Maybe it wasn't worth after all. Cyclone Arrow? And then I want to keep above 300, so I'll give you a heal.
Thank you. I'm ready.
And Bufu died.
Go for it.
Too slow.
Alright, what else we got here? Oh, it's a 200 now, not a 300 anymore. Magic strength for all.
I'll go with.
I guess we can nullify that, right?
Never mind.
Wait.
What to do?
Oh, maybe it's like concentrate. In that case, who endures a little better? You do? But then again, no, I want to Bufudine you. For a chance to freeze, maybe?
Now's the time.
Keep on healing. Lightning Spike. Wow. Oh, I guess we did get buffed, huh? That explains the damage.
has been defeated. I
but what are you weak to?
I see. So this is what we're up against.
Weak to electric or punching, neither of which she can
This will
do.
do the trick.
So maybe we just lower the defense and let Akihiko do the work.
I'll go with.
Electric punching. Do I have a single target that's stronger? I have a Mazionga, but it's on the wrong persona, so let's just do this one. Oh, I guess I could have gone physical. Forgot about that. But we can also use an item.
You have an item that can target the enemy's weakness.
This one's a lot easier than the strength one. I hope it can't get revived or something, like the tank. Alright, which one does more? Medium electric, heavy strike. Heavy strike it is.
We cannot pass this up.
Try using an item to hit their weakness.
This might be enough actually.
The enemy's. I'll slice you to pieces. There's no escape.
Not quite.
I have a really bad feeling about
Oh
this going
no.
forward.
This could be bad. Nothing happened. What?
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
That was scary. I'm just gonna guard to make sure whatever happens doesn't happen to me. Okay, I guess we're fine.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Say something.
Do it.
Not that. Oh my god.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No! It's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her!
Right!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I could never have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then, the next day, yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today. I don't want to go to school.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
Beat him up.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Shut your mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today?
No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Akihiko, where are you?
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right, I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good.
You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
The resolution in Sanada's heart has awakened a new persona. Sanada's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. Second theurgy, Electric Onslaught. Severe elect damage to one foe, ignoring resistances, high chance of shock.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on, too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open. Amada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's go look for him.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels.
and we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Alright, and with that, I'm just gonna call it a day here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.